Hello everyone, Phoenix here, and welcome back to another Farming Sim 17 Phoenix moment where we talk about everything that happened last week, everything's going to happen this week, and so on. So I'm in the server, I'm cleaning up, it is nighttime, and we still have fields to plant, so I can't fast forward this until the fields are planted. I'm probably going to finish that up, see if I can get a info on what needs to go where, so I can finish that off. Dalton's got the list. That's not where I wanted to turn. And we get that finished up, and Tuesday hopefully I can work on getting the cows all taken care of and add some more, get them fed and all that good stuff. And yeah. But anyway, let's talk about everything that happened last week and everything's going to happen this week. First and foremost, thank you guys so very much for all your well wishes last week. It was amazing. You guys were awesome. And for those of you who did understand, which was pretty much everyone who commented, thank you so very much. It is... We did have that one butthead, like I said, that prompted the video, who cared more about me making videos than me taking care of my kid, which I mean he's gonna have to, you know, learn priorities. Like I know he's a young guy, he doesn't have kids of his own, but he's got to learn priorities in life. There's more important things than YouTube videos, and he didn't see that me having to take care of my kids more important than entertaining him, I should say. But for those of you, a lot of you guys did, and again, I appreciate it so very much. All the kind well wishes and everything. Stuff like that is what makes YouTube worth it. Like it's definitely not the money. Money is not worth it whatsoever. But the, you know, meeting people and having people that actually care about you and your family is, sorry, my neck itched. Is a great feeling, and so very appreciate it. So update, she's doing good, she's doing great. Actually, if I were to say she's 100%, she's running around, dancing around and everything like nothing ever happened. That's my kid. But we took her to the doctor, and from what the doctor said is it's a common thing that happens when you get an infection. She had an ear infection. After your infection, you have like soreness of joints and muscles and stuff. It's a common thing to happen after an infection. The uncommon thing is that her inflammatory markers were extremely high. So instead of it being just a little ache and pain, she had an excruciating pain. That's because of the inflammatory marker. From what I get, was so high, it was making the pain worse than what it normally would be. Again, I don't know. Synchronized now with the players. I don't know all that medical jargon. I'm just going by what the doctor told us. We didn't end up having to take her to Philadelphia because she was doing so good. The day they called to check in on her, that they weren't that concerned to send her up there, and we just had to take her in for another round of blood tests on Friday, which we still haven't got any word back. So no news is good news, right? I'm thinking. Bless you. I would think if it was serious, they would have called us right away and scheduled something for the Philadelphia trip, which I'm super glad I didn't have to go to Philadelphia, because who wants to go to Philadelphia? Okay, who I shouldn't say that, because Philadelphia actually is a very historic city, and when I did go on a field trip, it was awesome. But Philadelphia people, man. Anyway, sorry for those who live in Philadelphia, but that's all good. Like I said, she's, from my opinion, she's 100%, and she's cleared to return to school on Monday. So funsies, funsies, some peace and quiet coming here in the next few days, which is going to be awesome. What else? Okay, that's the big thing that happened last week. Also last week I got some bad news in the modding community. For those of you who don't know, Ted Wilsonart is OP Modder, the guy who was working on fire trucks and releasing them on American Iron Modding. He recently set up a Patreon page to help, raise money doing what raise money to do what he likes doing, to further enhance, I don't know, what he was doing. It allowed them to get models and such and all that. Now, here's my stance on Patreon pages. They suck, and the reason why is because you're charging money. There's two types of people that do it. There's people that do it to get paid, and there's people who do it to get paid money to put back in to doing what they do. For those of you who are understanding, guys like I keep wanting to call him by his real name, but guys like Ted do it, set it up, and charge like $12. I think $12 was his max, and that gets you all of the mods and such, and a couple other little things, and that he uses that money to buy other models and such like that. He's doing it for that reason. There's other guys that are charging like $100 and they just pocket that money. So there's two types of people that do it, and in my opinion, Ted was doing it right. But here's why the Patreon pages don't work, because it only takes one person to be a butthole and release all of that stuff. They'll pay the one-time price and then download all the mods and release them, and that's exactly what happened. So unfortunately, he has set up shop, or shut up shop, not set up shop. He's shut up shop and spend time with his family, which you can't really fault the guy on that. This is exactly what I was asking for this week. Of course, I didn't have someone who basically. It's kind of like Netflix. They subscribe Netflix, recorded the shows off Netflix, and then uploaded it to like a torrent website. That's basically what just happened to him, and it sucks. It's never a cool thing, but here's the difference: is a lot of people want him to be like other people who had mods leaked from Patreon that was charging like $100. They want him to just continue to do it, and it's like that guy who charged $100 had a bunch of people pay $100 for his mods. It got leaked, and he still got hundreds of dollars for putting out those mods. Ted's got 12. He had like 14 people, I think. So he's got like what, $100 some, maybe $150 compared to hundreds. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. It just sucks that it had to play out that way. I was eagerly awaiting the Farm Sim 17 fire truck, so we can, once we hit that 20 sponsor mark, we could do some Farming Sim 17 FS911. But it appears as though that's not going to happen now, because he's, like I said, he shut up shop. He's no longer going to be doing mods, so you know, it sucks, but that's what we got. That's what happens when the community goes to crap like it has. What is okay? Just tabbing through, making sure everything is put away. Oh wow, he really can't get that. Gotta fix that. So we might have another map download next week. But yeah, it's never going to get better. There are people in this community that just love to stir the pot and love to cause drama. It's very much like a high school. Of course, a lot of the guys in the community are still in high school, but you know, that's what it's like. Just people just love to cause drama, and it's getting really old, and a lot of people are just leaving. So unfortunately, that's what we have to deal with. But anyway, enough about that crap. Open silo, yeah. Let's get that open. Let's start filling a trailer up. Let's talk about this week's schedule, since everything's going to be working out. I'm going to try to have everything up this week. This week we're going to have, of course, a Feenix moment here on Monday, and then we're going to turn around and have the last video of LA Noire, I believe. I think it's the last anyway. So LA Noire will be ended. I'm going to take some time this week to sit down and record a bunch of my front loaders over here, isn't it? Just, there we go. Record a bunch of Red Dead Redemption. I gotta move the PS3 over here, and then that will be, start recording that, and that's going to replace LA Noire, since LA Noire is done. Tuesday will be a 5M video, and what follows Tuesday, Car Mechanic Simulator. I don't know if there'll be a Car Mechanic Simulator. Like I said, I got a lot of these random games I get sent. I want to get to some of those, so there might be a little bit something different up for then. Wednesday is going to be the Mod Spotlight live stream, of course. Get back into doing those, because last week with her home, she was like, every time she had to get, what the heck? I don't want to know. With her, like, every time she had to get up to go, you know, bathroom or anything, it was a lot of crying. So there was no way I was going to be able to do a live stream during the day with her in that condition. Following Wednesday, well, again, I don't know. I got to see what I got recorded. Maybe Tuesday we'll do a Car Mechanic Simulator, and then those wheels are bugging out. And then Wednesday we'll leave that spot for the random games. We do, I don't know. Maybe, I honestly don't know. That's what happens when you essentially take a week off. You lose track of everything. But Thursday will be another 5M video, me being the bad guy, followed by some Rainbow Six Siege. I still got a bunch of that recorded that I have to get through. Friday will be... I don't even know what Friday, because we don't have any more Friday and Bigfoot recorded. I gotta see if the guys want to get down and record sometime. Let's see what we got going from there. And also, I don't know what the secondary video would be for Friday. I'm so unorganized right now. But the live streams will be Tuesday night. We'll be doing some farming in here. Like I said, I want to get the cows situated. I want to get their feed all organized and get some more in here. How many do we got right now? We have 102. So maybe add another 100 to that chaos. That's more milk for us. So that's my plan of attack for Tuesday. Friday will be farming Friday. By that time we'll probably be ready to start harvesting again, and all that cool stuff that comes with that. Saturday will be hopefully Outcast County again. We didn't have, when I started streaming, it was just me and Tyler, and that's not enough bodies to do 5M. We need at least one guy who's going to be running, and at least 2 or 3 cops for people who do come in. So, was it doable? Yes, but would it have gotten really bored really quick? Yes. So we decided to do some American Truck instead, which we had a pretty decent turnout for American Truck, so maybe we switch that up every now and then, do some American Truck instead of some 5M. I'm definitely going to be streaming American Truck some more when New Mexico comes out. The new New Mexico DLC comes out. I will be streaming that because it was fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoy it because I get to use my steering wheel, and it's a lot of fun, but it's just boring doing the same back and forth. A new state at least opens up new territory for us to try out. So yeah, there's that. And yeah, that's it. Okay, for secondary channel, I didn't get to upload anything last week, so there will be the same videos as usual. We're gonna be doing Minecraft on Monday and Roblox on Wednesday. So that is the schedule for this week. I'm gonna try to get a little bit more organized here so I can get my secondary videos up. But that's gonna do it for today, guys. If you did like the video, be sure to leave a like down below. If you guys want to see future Feenix moments, be sure to click subscribe. As always, guys, thank you so very much for watching, and thank you so very much for all the well wishes last week, and I will see you again next time.